Hi, it's Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this is going to be the weekend reading, which will be for Friday, March the 6th, Saturday, March 7th, and Sunday, March the 8th. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking that all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, and we'll pull a card from the center, the Queen of the Light. Another card, it's the Swan Queen. And the Eagle King. So we got two queens and a king. Let's see what our weekend is going to look like. We have the Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. We're learning our lessons. The lessons that we've learned this week or just recently is going to enlighten you. It's going to enlighten you on the path. And these are the tools you're going to need to go forward. Okay? We're learning to behave with integrity. We're learning to keep balance. We're learning to be less reactive and more responsive. Okay? And this Queen of the Light, when you think of light, you think of, something positive, something lighthearted, something, and a lighter load. Again, when you carry the burdens of life with you and you don't learn the lessons that they were meant to taught you, and you're thinking of, oh, I'm the victim, oh, always me, it's a burden. It's a heaviness. It will weigh you down. But the minute you realize that something bad that might have happened could really be a blessing in disguise, you're going to feel much lighter. And the second card here, we have the Swan Queen, another queen. And the Swan Queen tells us transformation, intuition, and patience. So, yes, we are transforming. We're becoming more enlightened by the lessons we've learned this week, and you're transforming, okay? You're slowing down and you're paying attention to the signs. You're letting your intuition guide you. Instead of being wrapped up, like I said, so many of us are in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We don't even have a minute to, to gather ourselves or to ground ourselves. This is telling us here that, be patient. Transformations take a long, long time. And there's many, many phases we will go through in life, many lessons that we will learn. Sometimes you got to go through some really, really bad things, okay, in order to see that it was all meant for your highest good. And then the last card for the weekend is the Eagle King. The big picture, angelic help. Here we go with the angels again. Here we go with the angels again. Okay? Angelic help, but you have to ask them for help. If you believe in them, they will appear in your life. Trust me, they will. You will get the signs. You will feel a sense of guidance and inner peace just by communicating with them. The stuff that has happened to me once I started believing that there are such things out there is unbelievable. I mean, words can't express the changes that have taken place in my life, just by asking for help, okay? And they will give you signs. Like I said, I see triple digits all of the time. I'll have a triple digit on a store receipt. I'll have a triple digit on my alarm clock. I'll, get into my vehicle and turn on, the ignition, and the radio lights up with triple digits. I mean, it's not a coincidence. When these things happen over and over and over, this is a message that they want to get to you. Okay? They want you to take notice. They're trying to tell you something, but you have to slow down the pace of life and pay attention. Okay, so on Monday, for a quick recap here, we had optimism and aggression. And at first, when I drew this first card in the beginning of this reading this week, I thought that we were being aggressive, we were going after what we want. But then I started thinking more that, it wasn't going to be something that we necessarily, caused. It was going to be something that, caught us by surprise, like on Tuesday, the, surprise and shock. Okay? Something aggressive on Monday was brewing. Tuesday it more or less came to a head and we were surprised, but basically we're going to rise above it. Like I said, this looked to me like a tower card. Okay? And then on Wednesday, we were told to trust. It could involve, like I said, a relationship. It could be a relationship with yourself. It could be, your inner thoughts and your mind and the way you think. It could be a relationship with how you relate to yourself. Or it could be, like I said, it could be a partnership. It could be a spouse, it could be a girlfriend, boyfriend. And then, of course, we had the spirit communication and paying attention, where we need to slow down and we need to look for the signs. Okay? And then Thursday, we had, compensation. Like I said, you'll be compensated for any trouble that you've gone through. Okay? Anything that you've learned from, anything that you had to go through, no matter how horrible it is, you will be compensated if we respond in the right way. And of course, we had the Phoenix that day as well on Thursday, rising from the ashes. Another card telling us to rise above, just like the lightning card, rise above it. Phoenix rising from the ashes, the direction is up. When you're down so low, there's nowhere else to go but up. Okay, so to me, it's very optimistic towards the end of the week. And then to wrap up the weekend with, enlightenment and celebration. Celebrate. Celebrate that you handled whatever came your way. You didn't lose your cool. You rose above it. Maybe you chose, not to do revenge because you're a person of integrity. And you're transforming every day. Again, these are all stepping stones to make you a stronger person. Okay, and the angelic help. They're there to help you, but you have to ask them. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I'll be back with more. Take care.